The ancient city is calling. Oh, arise, sons and daughters of the land. The king of the sea.
My darlings, my lovelies, how una dey? Area Mama on the beat. Okay. I came earlier and I promised. When I came, it was very brief, very, very brief. And I promised, I said I was going to come back for the full gist. You know, say we like gist now for this platform. Now, better gist we they give you and I, right? So, but the good thing about it is we don't just give gist without proof. We are the truth tellers. So we'll continue to stay on the path of the right one, the path of the truth. So now, court was in session. I think court just closed and we couldn't get the whole thing. After court, there's sometime, most of the time they grant interviews and I didn't have those videos. But now it's available. So let's share. Yay. Thank you for coming by. Thank you. If you're just new on my channel, hit the like button and the sub. Give me a sub and hit the like button and also share. That's what you can do for me. We that come out here to speak, it not be easy thing. So the only thing where you say thank you, Area Mama, is like giving me a sub. Mwah. Then I'll give you a big kiss, okay? So let's sit back and watch this video. Then we'll talk about it, okay? Let's sit back and watch.
At the resumed hearing of the petition filed by the main opposition party in Edo State, PDP, challenging the outcome of the governorship election held on September 21st, 2024, INEC presented 5 more BVAS machines, in addition to the 148 machines earlier presented. The electronic devices were tendered by Anthony Todo, who is a senior technical officer in the ICT department of INEC. PDP and Igodalu anchored their claims against the outcome of the election on the alleged wrongful computation of results during collation at the ward and local government levels. The chairman of the tribunal, Justice Wilfred Bochi, admitted the machines in evidence, and immediately after that, the counsel to the PDP informed the court that they had closed their case with the 19 witnesses called. The court adjourned proceeding. Parties in the matter briefed press after the adjournment.
Our case is not about what happened at the unit level. We didn't need to call plenty witnesses. The manipulation, the rigging started at the ward level and the HG level. That's what we call those segments of witnesses. So it wasn't. We're not looking for witnesses. If we needed to, we would have called as many as we needed. But the 19 that we've called are those that we needed to make a case.
We have had to close our case because we've been able to prove beyond reasonable doubt that INEC colluded with the APC against the PDP, and that we have proven with our witnesses. And we're looking forward to them bringing forth their witnesses, and it's going to be an exciting time. Let us see the witnesses come to tell the people, come to tell the courts how they manipulated the process against the PDP. So for us, we're excited. We have had a good case.
Maybe we could have about 6 days remaining for them to close their case. But we're surprised that they just said they closed their case after bringing in a supreme witness who came to tender the remaining 5 BVAS machines. And they said they have closed their case.
If it is not there, it is not there. If they had evidence, they had witnesses, they would have brought them to court. But they didn't. So, although we have millions of people, where are they? So I'm not surprised.
As far as I'm concerned, APC and Monde Okweholo are on the side of law, and the law will definitely take its course.
A total of 19 witnesses were called by the PDP.
When I don't hear that video, you've seen it, right? So up PDP, Joy is coming, Asue is coming, Oge is coming. It's Asue o'clock, it's PDP o'clock, it's Oge o'clock, it's Joy o'clock. That's what that's what I termed the other video, Joy o'clock. Anyways, thank God they've been able to bring forth the 19 witnesses that they brought, plus that special tech analyst that they brought too. So my people, what are we saying here? it is not, APC is leaning on the ground that they didn't bring 1 million witnesses. It is not about see, this case is not about bringing 1 million, 2 million witnesses to come and speak or to say what they didn't see. It's about the quality of the evidence being tendered before the court. It's about the quality. It's not about the quantity. It's not how many people you bring. And you can hear as a baby, barrister as a baby, or where it did not happen at the unit level. Manipulation did not happen at the unit level. So they did not need many witnesses. The manipulation started at the ward level. So how they manipulated it, everything that happened in the unit level, I think the damage was minimal at the unit level. But when they got to the ward, that is where they started their evil tricks. That is where they started to put numbers that did not exist. So they didn't need that many people. Maybe a whole community to come and give witness. No, we needed this very precise, these concise witnesses, testimonies. That's all we needed. Okay, we don't need this ambiguous one. When you come, you start to, like I always say here, you come to the court, you start to tell the judges how your father got your mother pregnant. Is that the kind of witness that you need? APC? No. The witnesses that came forth were the ones that were really needed. And Azegbemi hit it on the point. If I were a judge, these are the things that I would love to see. Don't give me stories. Tell me what you saw. Exactly what you saw. I don't need ambiguity. Just tell me what you saw. So APC, on the other hand, thinking that these guys, because they have witnesses now, or they they have witnesses, they are going to bring 1 million. And before they now tender that 1 million, time would elapse. Okay, you are dreaming. It's a rude awakening for you. That's all they were banking on. That we have so many witnesses. Asue had so many witnesses, and before he brings them to court, back and forth, time would elapse. The court will call it a day, and these bars. No, you have failed. So 19 witnesses, they are enough. If they are not enough for you, oh, I'm sorry, bro, they are enough. So if you are telling us that we don't have like this video that let me quickly show you, then we'll just wrap everything up at the same time. Mudiao.
I mean, anytime I hear BVAS, I'm always around. Because you remember I accused the Obaseki that they were trying to smuggle BVAS in. So anytime I hear anything about BVAS, I normally will want to come around. So that's why I came in today to check. I think it's going on well. They don't have a case, which even people that are laymen in law are aware that they actually don't have a case. Call your witnesses, you are not getting the witnesses to call, you are trying to blame it on people. So I think their case is dead on arrival. And the case, all their witnesses is based on ESA, and the law does not allow that. It's not tenable, ESA, in court. My name is Jared.
And you also know that he's lying, okay? Call your witnesses. You cannot call your witness. You are doing this, you are doing that. All those are just bold-faced, my sister, my brother. You know when you have faith. They are just bringing out this face. See Philip Ofone just now telling you that they don't have a case, that APCs, they are standing on the path of the law, and definitely they don't have it. They are crying blood. They are crying blood. So, my people, don't let them harass you, don't let them intimidate you. I'm always telling you, they have nothing to present. Let's just wait for their defense. We don't want to jump trade. Let's just wait for their defense. So all this one that just bringing forth is to kind of, show you that they are not weak. They are strong. They know what they are saying. They are very truthful in all their testimonies. We are waiting. Wednesday is very close. Okay, Wednesday is here. So let us wait. All these things that they are claiming we don't have witness. They ask them to bring their witness. They are not bringing them forth. They are still the same set of people now telling us, why are the witnesses all done now? They said they have many people. Why is it only 19 that they brought forth? Because, like I said, they were waiting for us to bring 1 million, and before the 1 million testifies, the time would elapse, and then they would jump on that and say, "Oh, the time case has expired. It is status bed." Okay, so my people, Unasiam, this is where we are now. Our case is very solid. Asue has presented a very solid case. He has been able to prove beyond reasonable doubt. I'm not the judge, but he has been able to prove beyond reasonable doubt that the election was manipulated. I colluded with APC to manipulate the figures. I called out the figure that is not in existence. The figures that never existed. It's what INEC called to declare a winner. So Mona not follow waiting, then they talk. Now all the hearsay. Tenebe said hearsay, but they are there to defend what they saw. How is it hearsay? When somebody was at the ward level, saw everything that happened, testified about what happened, how they saw the thing, you are still saying hearsay. Tenebe, go and check out yourself. We know you have your brain is full of water and gari. Go and check yourself. It is not correct, my dear. It is not correct. So my thing now is over to the judges. Though they haven't cross-examined. Next week is the cross-examination for I said next week, Wednesday, is for cross-examination. It will start. They will open up their defense. And we'll see. I don't like to jump over, but I'm just, I'm waiting to see how all this will play out, how it's gonna play out. This is an evidence-based case. Baba Judge, I am talking to you now. All the evidence that you need, the plethora of evidence, they are before you now. The BVAS are there. The witnesses came forth. They weren't ambiguous in their testimony. So we are now begging you, do not let anybody, any finger, any evil finger or anything lure you into doing what is not right. The judges, I am speaking to you. The onus is on your court. Is on you. The ball is in your court. The onus is on you. It's on you. You know the real thing to do. Please do not be carried away. We are begging you. Let the will of the people stand. For once, redeem your epileptic image. Let me talk that one. Well, I know to talk and loud. Maybe they know here. Not tell them, but share the video. Redeem your image, judges. Redeem your image. We are all crying. You can see that Dele Farotimi book. I don't know if you guys have it. I have mine. Let me show you. And I want you guys to get it. I want you all to get it, please. Yes, I said I have the Dele's Farotimi book. Yeah, Dele Farotimi. Nigeria and its criminal justice system. The honor is on you, Baba. Baba Judge, I just started reading it now. I'll be able to finish it if I'm not busy. I think I can read a lot, maybe 2 days if I'm not busy, but I'm always busy. But anyways, please, judges, our case has been laid before you. So after the APC and INEC that colluded, after they open up their defense and close Lahore, do not be carried away. Do not be carried away by choice houses in Abuja and in anywhere you want to get a house. Do not be carried away by all the bribery and corruption of the system. Lahore, you guys make a difference. Redeem your image. Redeem your image. So for once, let the the justice system again. Rebirth it. For once. We don't have hope. We don't have hope. in a saner climb, this will not happen. When you go to court, nobody influences the judge. You are not even allowed to speak to them. You are not allowed to speak to them. If the judge says anything that, something that is going to make him compromise, he has to report himself, recuse, himself from that case, so that he doesn't compromise. So in Nigeria, just admitting of BVAS made us, gave us a leap of hope, because things are not working. Little things that we take for granted in first world countries, you have to pass through the hole of a needle to get it in Nigeria. Judges, I'm speaking to you. I'm going to continue. We are going to continue to speak to you, to beg you to do the right thing. You know the oath that you swore. You know the oath you swore. So that oath, you have to stand by it to deliver justice to the people. Do not be carried away. Do not be carried away. APC, they are ready to destroy Nigeria. Do not be carried away. We have a lot of evidence. We have proven ourselves right. Adjudicate the case. We are not even asking for favor right now. We just want this case to be adjudicated. Do not sweep this case under the carpet. We've done everything that is needed. Asue has done everything on his part. Wallahu. For the sake of posterity, the judges should do the right thing. I'll see you guys soon. I'll always come by. I'll see you in my next video. Okay, Pionboyo. Me out there, whatever. Pion, like and share this video. Wallahu. Like and share. Leave me comments, please. And then pray for the judges. Because choice has its near promising eye. Tinubu, please. Take your hands. You know those your small hands. Take your hands off this case. We know you are God of men right now. You are the one that will say this and it will happen. Take your hands off this case. We would not be happy if you don't. Take your hands off. Anyone in charge, anyone in that Edo state that want to manipulate this judgment. Let this case be adjudicated. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you guys. I hope you've liked. Have you? Let me see. Thank you so much. Area Mama say thank you. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Soon.
Beautiful Edo, glorious Edo, you're the heartbeat of Nigeria.